Let's talk about attack position. Attack position would be up on the bike where you've got your feet on the pegs, balls of feet on the pegs, and you're standing up with your butt sticking back, hinging kind of at the hips. Also, you've got your elbows out, and I like to keep my fingers most of the time up on the controls. But I'm not sitting. Toes are pointed in. And I'm just like kind of in a crouch. Oh, this trail this goes over this way. And I've got really strong straight wrists. And I've got, you know, knees bent. None of my joints are locked. Elbows are not locked. Can't remember which way. I'm gonna go up today. I'll get back up right now. But yeah, attack position. I don't know where this goes. So many different trails out here. Harder to be in the attack position when you're climbing a hill because you got to shift your weight so far forward, but to stay on the bike. But I'm still doing it. Here now I'll be crouched right down into that attack position, going through these kind of curves, corners, and I'll really squat back. You get that stretch in the hamstrings. That's one of the ways you can tell that you're down into a good. Oh, this is not exactly the way I want to go. I'm kind of off. Oh, look at this hill climb right here. That's pretty sick. Let's do that. Let's click second. I don't know if that rock face is steep or not. I'll just shift to first there. That's kind of fun. See here. So yeah, attack position, butt is way back, hinging at the hips. I'm boy, I'm gonna have to let that front wheel roll. I don't want to lose it. Pushing my butt way back. Wonder what this is up here. Oh yeah, let's follow this for a sec. So many trails out here. Whacking my head on stuff. It's pretty humid out here today, man. Oh, I'm gonna not follow the fence line. Go up through here. That's muddy and soft. This is fun. Chopping the bike up through here. Okay. I kind of know where we're at. Kind of, sort of. Let's go up this. Grab a second. punch first. We got steep there for a sec. Steep and deep. Quick second here again. Grab third. Let the bike roll a bit. Yeah. Punch for second. Take third right back. Roll over these whoops. Keeping the front wheel light. It's one of my favorite things to do, is try and keep that front wheel light. Now, I'm sunk way back down into the attack position again, covering both my clutch, front brake, and rear brake all at once. Just kind of letting the bike flow beneath me. Oh, that's not... Didn't know how deep that was. It's one thing to just say, hey, blip off of it. You got all these freaking jagged rocks everywhere. You're going downhill. Yeah, it's amazing. Just taking it all in, trying to figure out which rocks you can hit on which angles, where to shift your weight, where to place that front wheel, and then kind of anticipating maybe what might happen with the back wheel. Also knowing if you can be on the throttle or off the throttle. You know, if you're in the power and you hit something super weird, like a weird edge, it can cause your back end to kick, the rear wheel to kick bad. But if you chop the throttle right when you hit some funny obstacle, right before the rear wheel hits it, I usually don't chop it before the front wheel, but if you get your front wheel over and then chop the throttle out, you can get your rear wheel to just kind of, you take the load, I think, off the rear tire, and then the suspension can just absorb it and then pop back down without just like springboarding off of it, if that makes sense. I think what we're gonna do is head right back up this. Oh, it's tricky. The trail being washed out a little bit. It's fun. Oh man, that sucked me right down. That was soft right there. That mud. Keeping me on my toes. Suspension's working really good. It's like, where's the line? Didn't see the line. Couldn't tell where I was going to need to be. Well, that's pretty right there. Yeah, check that out. Nice.